Let me say something that might hit close to home. Making more money doesn't automatically get you out of living paycheck to paycheck. For a lot of Americans, it actually locks them in deeper. If you've ever thought, if I could just bring in a little more, I'd finally breathe, this video is for you. Here is a truth many people quietly live with. People earning solid money with good jobs and decent paychecks are still stressed every month. They still watch the calendar for payday and still live one unexpected expense away from scrambling. Today we will talk about why more income does not fix this and what actually helps you move toward real prosperity. From a young age, we are taught a simple idea. If you make more money, life gets easier. More cash should mean a better place to live, a reliable car, and less stress. On paper, that idea makes sense. But real life does not work that cleanly. Here is what usually happens. When your pay goes up, your expenses quietly rise too. A raise comes in, followed by a bigger car payment, higher rent, and subscriptions you forgot you signed up for. None of it feels extreme in the moment, but together it tightens the same financial pressure. You end up with nicer things, but the same empty feeling at the end of the month. The stress stays. The pressure stays. It just happens at a higher income level. That is how many people earning good money still feel broke. Valuable lesson number 1. Prosperity is not about bringing in more money. It is about holding on to more of what you already earn. Lifestyle creep quietly turns extra pay into extra pressure unless you intentionally stop it. This cycle hits Americans especially hard. Borrowing is easy. Credit cards, payment plans, and loans are everywhere. When income rises, it feels normal to borrow against the future instead of building stability today. That borrowed money feels helpful at first until the payments catch up. People do not have emergency savings or guaranteed time off when life happens. One medical bill, one car repair, or one family emergency can throw everything off balance very quickly. Comparison also plays a big role. We see coworkers, neighbors, and people online upgrading their lives. We start spending to look successful instead of becoming stable. You do not see the debt behind the scenes. You only see the highlights. Valuable lesson number 2. The system around us is built to keep money moving out the door. Easy credit, weak safety nets, and constant comparison make progress hard to hold. Once you see this clearly, you stop falling for the same traps. Here is the hard but freeing truth. Living paycheck to paycheck is rarely just about not earning enough. It is usually about not controlling where the money goes. Most people do not give their money direction. They simply react to bills and pressure as they appear. Think of your finances like a bucket with holes. Pouring in more water does not make the bucket full. It only makes the water leak out faster. More income does not fix leaks. Control does. Valuable lesson number 3. Control beats income every time. Money without direction disappears. Direction turns regular pay into real forward movement. So what actually works? First, pay yourself first. Even if it is $20. Even if it feels small. The habit matters more than the amount. People who build wealth treat their future self like a bill that must always be paid. Second, build a small emergency buffer. It does not need to be perfect. It just needs to cover a basic surprise. This one step prevents emergencies from turning into long-term debt and gives you breathing room instead of panic. Third, lock in your current lifestyle on purpose. When your income increases, do not rush to upgrade everything. Live on the old amount for a while and use the extra money to build stability. Waiting now creates freedom later. Fourth, track where your money actually goes. Know what comes in, what must go out, and what is optional. Awareness alone changes behavior. And if you earn more money, decide ahead of time what that extra income will do. Valuable lesson number 4. Small repeated controls beat waiting for a big paycheck. One small buffer can be the difference between constant stress and real calm. Picture 2 people earning the same paycheck. One upgrades quickly and stays stretched thin. The other stays modest, pays themselves first, builds a cushion, and clears old debts. Same income, completely different peace of mind. If you are living paycheck to paycheck right now, understand this. You are not broken and you are not behind. Many hardworking Americans are dealing with the same pressure. More money can help, but only after you take control of how it moves through your life. Structure matters more than salary, and small habits create lasting peace. If this video helped shift how you see your money, like the video and subscribe for more real steps from paycheck to prosperity. In the comments, share one small move you are going to make this week to pay yourself first. Financial peace is built one decision at a time, and you do not have to do it alone.